All right, everybody, Wayland here. I'm going to install this Pellet Pro by Smoke Daddy Inc. I'm going to put it on this large cooker on the back of this food trailer and hope that it helped me to conveniently cook. I like my Pellet Pro Double D that I have. You can see that in other videos, but that's my backyard vertical smoker. And so I'm hoping to kind of make this thing in here operate like that. So we're gonna see. Things I had liked about my Smoke Daddy Inc. Pellet Pro, my Double D vertical smoker has this diffuser plate like you see here, and this gives me the ability to run pellets. It'll burn pellets in the pellet pot right beside those wood chunks, and I could put wood in there, and as the pellets burn, the wood burns also. So I get to burn wood while I'm using my pellet cooker with these diffuser plates. So I asked for one of those to go with my pellet hopper. We'll see if it works. The smoker I got will also burn wood. Okay, this is the back of the smoker. That's the firebox down here, and the cook chamber up there. It exits out of the roof of the porch of this smoker, and I'm going to install a pellet hopper on one side or the other, and be able to just keep this thing warm and possibly cooking with pellets. Here is the front of this smoker. Here is the firebox door. And unfortunately, a hinge broke in transport. But it does have insulated walls, so I'm gonna have to get through both layers and install a hopper on the side. The pellet burn pot will be 12 inches into the inside there. So we'll see how that goes. The inside of the cook chamber. So again, wood and pellets will hopefully send heat and smoke up through the cooking grates. There's the hopper unboxed, and this is again pretty good quality. I can't say anything bad about it. And any problem I had with the one on my Double D smoker, Pellet Pro or Smoke Daddy Inc. sent me the parts ASAP. They stand behind their product, and their support is wonderful. So I'm hoping to get this installed and be up and running in no time. So there it is. It's mounted up there. Coming in there towards the back, I'll be able to still burn fires in the firebox and run this pellet hopper to see if I can't keep this cooker temperature regulated on pellet fuel. But that's what it looks like so far. All right, so here it is. Got it installed. I will say I am very amateur when it comes to this stuff. Pellet Pro though was not. They sent me a template. I lined it out. The only thing that I did wrong was not making sure that I had drilled level. My scenario has me going through two-walled material with insulation, and the insulation is easy. I mean, it goes right through that. But I tried to keep my drilling as level as possible, so that when I was, to install screws, it's got to go straight through 2 inches of material. And if you're off at your angles at all, it's harder. So I had to make these holes a little bit bigger on this side, and then I kind of messed up. I got that Double D diffuser, but I also know I wanted this thing back. This is a drain for my smoker, so I needed the lid to pass the drain, and I didn't want grease when I drain it to go down into my pellet hopper, so I positioned it out of the way of the drain. There's a drain on each side, so it was, you know, limited my options. I had to put the firebox or the pellet hopper all the way back in the back of the firebox, which means I don't have room to have the double D diffuser over it. Not important. The diffuser allows you to burn wood logs while you're running pellets, but this thing, I can put wood logs in it. I'm gonna burn real wood in this region when I want to, and I'm gonna run pellets over here when I want to. I just wanna try keeping this big old smoker warm or hot or cooking for many hours at my convenience. I love cooking on pellets and real wood, and this cooker will allow me to do both. A dual fuel as it were. So the template was great from Pellet Pro. I've got it all installed on this large smoker. That is my firebox, and that is my cook chamber. So I'm excited to see how it works. I'll let you know in an upcoming video. Pellet Pro, thanks Dallas at Smoke Daddy Inc. Thank you all for watching.